We have some big breaking news.
What do we have?
Michigan has fired head coach Sherrone Moore.
Oh,
And
there it
that
is.
sucks.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, that sucks because with that dipshit, they weren't doing a damn
Interesting.
Sorry about it, Alabama.
It finally came out, huh?
It finally came out.
Don't be careful with that language. There's nothing necessarily has come
Pete
out.
Thamel tweeted it.
No, I'm saying like
Pete Thamel tweeted it.
Pete
And Schefter and Wetzel.
Yeah, Pete Thamel, Sherrone Moore has been fired by Michigan per Dan Wetzel and Adam Schefter. The firing is set to be for cause.
Yeah, which is those have been the rumors circulating. Then remember, one of those local guys tweeted it like 2 weeks ago, and everybody's like, "It's not a trustworthy account," but looks like he was just he just said something that he shouldn't have publicly yet.
Now we react to Michigan firing Sherrone Moore. And listen, I'm not going to sit here. There's certain things that we probably could say and not say, and it is for cause. So we'd be lying if we said there weren't rumors that have been percolating about Sherrone Moore, Michigan, for a while. That being said, I'm going to leave that on the table for right now. I don't know how much will come out, how much was true, how much is whatever. But I know this. I think the Michigan Wolverines probably got better today. I do think 2 years ago they chose Sherrone Moore as the safest landing spot after losing Jim Harbaugh, and now he will no longer be their coach. And I think, Big Ev, like you just kind of reacted in the moment where you said, that's actually not good. I think for Michigan, this will ultimately be good, and for their opponents, it won't be good because I don't think Sherrone Moore was a good enough coach for Michigan. That's where I land. Where do you land?
No, I mean, I had heard some of the rumors. We're not going to get into it, so I thought that was possible. I think he's just not a good coach, and it's funny because I saw the first thing was like comment saying like Ohio State fans like are excited. I'm like, no, we're upset. If you're a smart Ohio State fan, he's a bad coach. I get it. They beat us 2 years ago. Total had zero to do with him. We shit down our leg. He's just a bad coach. If he continued to be the leader of Michigan's program, they were going absolutely nowhere. I think 9-3 was their ceiling. I even point to at times of the season when he was suspended that I think Michigan looked better under Biff. I genuinely believe that. No like tongue in cheek, no trolling. I really believe they played better with Biff because Biff, they just let it rip. And Sherrone Moore, I mean, you've seen some of the things he did. I mean, the Nebraska game, the management at halftime, just horrendous, like laughable. I mean, in the Ohio State game, the clock was rolling down to the 2-minute warning, and he called a timeout with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left on a winding clock.
Yeah.
Like the guy's just a dumbass. In game, he's horrendous. I'm upset. I wish they kept him forever.
Kayce, thoughts? It's pretty surprising.
Yeah, it's surprising
after
because
the coaching carousel as well.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's like if they were going to fire him for cause, and we're not going to jump into all that stuff, but if they were going to do that, then they must have not had a full what's the word I'm looking for? Investigation or whatever it may be, because waiting till now seems crazy. Every single head job has been taken. So it's not like they have somebody just sitting there waiting. I don't know. This is surprising. It's the timing. It's not surprising that they did it.
Yeah, listen, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here. Is the transfer portal open soon? Is it open season on Bryce Underwood? There's a lot of questions here, T-Bob.
Yeah, so I, for one, will remember the Lane Kiffin era at LSU quite fondly. We had a hell of a run, but clearly now, I mean, we know who Michigan fans want. They want Kalen DeBoer.
Of course.
Kalen DeBoer theoretically wants out of Alabama, or at least we heard that. Somewhat whispers. So yeah, DeBoer goes to Michigan.
Oh, I see. You've got
goes to
dominoes.
Yeah, dominoes. Yeah, DeBoer goes to Michigan. Lane goes to Alabama, and then LSU's the one going to be looking for a coach. We're going to promote Blake Baker. We're going to take a page out of Ole Miss's book. We need a little continuity in this program.
What if y'all hired Pete Golding? That'd be fun.
No, we're gonna elevate Charlie Weiss Jr. after he coaches Ole Miss to a national semifinal appearance.
Can I? This has nothing to do with Sherrone Moore. There's this thought out there that I think is wrong in fan circles and even college football circles. I don't think the love affair between Lane Kiffin and Alabama exists like people think. That's just my read of the situation. I certainly don't believe Alabama loves him to that level, or they would have hired him over to DeBoer a couple of years ago. And I don't know. I may be wrong. I don't know that Lane Kiffin was just holding out, going to sleep at night praying for the Alabama job. That's just what I see.
So all jokes aside. I think Lane Kiffin's stock is way higher now than it was a couple of years ago. which is that's one element of this. But secondly, at least with what he said, now maybe trusting what Lane says is a dangerous game, but he is kind of it has been whispered through circles, right? And he's kind of let it be known that maybe he didn't love living in Tuscaloosa for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people will say that, well, what's the difference in Baton Rouge? And I'm biased, so I'm not going to get in that fight. But there is the idea out there that him and his family did not necessarily love Tuscaloosa. And again, in today's age, what is Alabama that LSU is not?
Yeah.
Alabama they're still very good, but Kalen DeBoer is still a very good coach. They have to their unrivaled dominance was still more Nick Saban.
That's my fault. Well, I took Sherrone Moore getting fired at Michigan to an opportunity to discuss LSU against Alabama's coaching job. I did that. That's my fault.
Thank you.
He was in a much different place as a human when he was in Tuscaloosa than he is now. I think he would probably admit that.
He was full of shit.
Good point.
He's full of shit now. So as far as Michigan goes, now that we're sitting here, somebody just said Kalen DeBoer. Okay, well, we are after the coaching carousel. We're pre-playoff, so Kalen DeBoer has, I believe, at least 2 games left, as I think they're going to beat Oklahoma. So do you wait for? Let's say it's Kalen DeBoer. Do you wait for 2 weeks and try to hire him, and then he's got the Alabama job? Let's say he just decides to stay in Tuscaloosa because he got a better job in Michigan now, so you stay there. Who in the world is out there? Who is possible? I know who the funniest one is.
Who's the funniest one?
Urban Meyer.
Or he's not coming out of.
Well, I know.
That's so funny, though.
It would be hilarious, but he's not.
I have another funny one that I know that they want to speak with.
Jim Harbaugh.
Nick Saban.
Oh, that's also funny.
Also
that's
not coming out.
Also funny.
Brian Kelly? When is Brian Kelly going to get a job?
Brian Kelly might
Nobody
not.
wants Brian.
At this point, I don't think he wants to coach.
T-Bob.
I feel like you can have a job.
Brian Kelly coaching Bryce Underwood in full circle would be crazy.
That would be funny.
Brian Kelly was Brandon Walker's SEC Coach of the Year.
Bitch, what are you doing?
I was just wanting him to know.
Bitch, what?
I just had to let him know.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm trying to process this Michigan.
What about,
listen, this is a top 5 job that's on the market.
Kenny Dillingham, maybe?
I wouldn't be surprised. I know I've called Dillingham an ASU lifer. I wouldn't be surprised at this point if he leaves. I don't think the timing of this is shocking or confusing at all. I think it's very accurate, very timely, very Michigan wanted it to come out like this. Because if you think of it, because I got wind of this 2.5 weeks ago, and I had heard that the earliest that this could have come out was last Wednesday. It did not. What was last Wednesday? National Signing Day.
Signing Day.
Yeah.
Why are they going to cut ties on National Signing Day in the National Signing Day
This
midst?
is a disgusting business, man.
It is. So, and I believe these guys have 30 days now to get out of there.
And then
they have 30 days now to go through the work, the paperwork, get out of their NIL or their NLI stuff now. Yes, English is difficult, as you know. So, this is very timely. This is very calculated. I was beginning not to get worried, but paranoid about the situation, wondering if anything was ever going to happen, if they were going to pull the trigger. I don't know if the trigger would have been pulled if they didn't have someone lined up.
Okay. Big Ev,
that's my personal belief.
You ready to talk?
Makes sense.
I mean, we can just talk about it because Michigan's talking about it. This is a Pete Thamel quote from Michigan. UM head football coach Sherrone Moore has been terminated with cause effective immediately following university investigation. Credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. That is direct quote from Michigan themselves.
How many do we want?
So they are not. They're just saying what it is.
Don't say the rest of it.
Wow.
Wait, who tweeted that?
Pete Thamel just tweeted that himself. This is public.
No, I know, but I don't think we should dive into the actual rumors themselves.
Further than that is what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, interesting.
And Biff Poggi is the interim as of right now.
A top 5 job is available
versus Texas.
A top 5 job is available. Sherrone Moore. Got to think that this is going to be a pretty disgraceful couple of weeks for him. I think.
What if they just called up Tom Brady?
What are they going to call him? What are they going to say? Hey Tom,
you want to come coach?
No, he's not good at broadcasting. How's he going to be? He stinks. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I'll give it to you. You can't take it home.
Yes,
I got a big Tom Brady cutout.
No, I do want it.
You want a big Tom Brady cutout?
Yeah, I'll sit him next to me on the plane.
Go tell your son. I went out and found your dad. found your new daddy. No, that's not funny.
That would require Brandon parting with a piece of his collection.
This one got foisted upon me. I didn't want it, but the guy was like, "You got to take it."
You can foist it on me.
Huh?
You can.
Sherrone Moore just got fired for that. Anyway, okay. All right. Hey, everybody, relax.
Foist it on me.
All right, we got we'll marinate on this. I guess I'm thinking out loud, just thinking through it. Could I see Michigan? You just said there's a world where Michigan probably has somebody lined up. Okay, I'll accept that. It's hard for me to think who it might be. And then my mind goes to, do they go a year of interim with Biff? Or do they run a season with Biff and then try to land the marquee hire next year? I don't know.
No.
I think they've had enough runway here where they behind closed doors they've formed a plan of attack. Listen, and it's also not lost on me. It's not lost on me that a team who went to a national championship with the mentality of, what investigation? We didn't do nothing, is all of a sudden launching internal investigations about their coach and ends up firing a guy because of an investigation that they did. That's crazy. They suddenly know how to investigate things. That's wild at Michigan. Huh, Big F? Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame. I mean, listen, they're just bad people.
Okay.
Just bad people there. Man's been married for 10 years. 2 kids, just cheating on his wife. What a scumbag. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. But unfortunately, that's what you get sometimes when you deal with the people of Michigan. Michigan men through and through.
I tried to pussyfoot around it, and he bit
when it's a
the
staffer,
pin out of the grenade and just threw it.
Man, how dumb are you? Like, why a staffer?
No, it shouldn't be a staffer.
Let's just come on.
And I won't get into detail because they're rumors, but I've heard some things.
It's undefeated.
Boy, oh boy. And I think the rest of
undefeated,
the world's going to start hearing some of them things. They're going to start hearing some of them things.
The internet.
I won't say them, but
yeah, don't say them. The internet has been running wild. Jerry was informing me on some things last week. I think
Jerry who?
Jersey Jerry.
No. More no. You're banned from listening to things from Jersey Jerry.
Listen, there are 2 guys in this
Jerry.
company who I trust college football scoops. It is Liam Blutman and Jack McGuire.
Okay.
Those are the people I get my info from. Anyone else can kick rocks. I trust Liam Blutman and Jack McGuire.
And Liam is very close to Jerry, so maybe Jerry's getting his scoops from Liam.
Liam isn't close to Jerry.
Yes, you are.
Jerry hates Liam. He talks about him all the time. Yeah,
Jerry
they hate each other.
They're always they're butt buddies. They hold hands.
The journey. That's gross.
They hate each other.
They hold hands in the gambling cave.
Do we have any more ads?
No.
We don't hold hands.
All right. Well, next time we come to you, we'll talk to you about Sherrone Moore and everything. Yeah.
So, Liam, if you think that they have somebody lined up, how quickly do you think we know who that's going to be?
Well, throw a name out there then. Call your shot.
Well, but that's just my personal opinion. And if they did make it happen today because someone is lined up, I think it's Kalen DeBoer. But that's zero intel or anything. That's just what I think.
Well, here's what I'd do. I'd cast a wide net. First call I'm making if I'm Michigan, Ryan Day. Second call I'm making, Urban Meyer. Third call, Jim Tressel. Fourth call is
Nick Saban.
Is Woody Hayes still alive?
I don't know. Tom Brady.
I'm pretty sure Woody Hayes
Fifth call is going to be Lou Holtz.
Fifth call, Lou Holtz. Sixth call.
Back to Sherrone.
Yeah, maybe go to the grave of Shem Beckler, see what he says.
John Harbaugh.
Oh, Rich Rod. Michigan could hire Rich Rod. No, nothing.
How long is the show clause for Jim Harbaugh? Is it forever?
Was it 10 years or 2 years? I don't remember.
So he's just. I mean, obviously he's not coming.
Well, what if John Harbaugh doesn't have one?
No, I know.
Maybe they try on Sarkisian.
I wouldn't leave Texas for Michigan.
I'm just they're gonna try on anyone. They're gonna try.
Yeah, that's a whitehead.
It has to be Kalen.
Are you smelling a little Bryce Underwood? What do you think? Lane Kiffin, Bryce Underwood.
Oh,
that's what he wanted to be. He wanted to be in Baton Rouge until Michigan made it impossible for him not to.
Somebody get in touch with Governor Landry. Looks like we got a brand new deal to strike.
I forgot to bring this up to you. There are also allegedly rumors that the Mannings are now going to be back involved with Ole Miss because they didn't want anything to do with Ole Miss while Lane was there. Could Arch be there?
Don't throw me. Don't.
I'm just saying.
It's raw meat.
Okay.
Lane Kiffin. I'll say it later. I'll say it to you privately.
Yeah, say it after the.
All right.
Also, by the way.
God damn it! How many by the ways you got?
Okay, go ahead. I'll tell you afterwards.
All right. We'll come to you next. We'll have to figure out our plan going forward with this Michigan job. We're gonna figure it out. It's caught me with my pants down. Anyway, that's the show. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. We'll be back soon. Thanks. That's unnecessary reference.